So Shauna was livid, and Leanne went and spoke to Mike and said that she was shocked that he didn't pick her. But, well, I'm sorry what she said about him, playing him, and I'm glad he picked Sophie over her. When Leanne went, Sophie went to make sure he was okay. And then after that, Mike took Jess to one side and said he would have picked her, but he still wants to get to know her. Know her. And she said that actions speak louder than words. She doesn't know if he's being genuine or just, playing the game, or his head's messed up. And then Jess went and told Luke and Shauna. Luke T and Shanice had their chat, and she was saying his speech was perfect. Sophie and Shauna had a chat, and Shauna feels like she should have gone. And yeah, Sophie got upset. And Nas went and spoke to Callum about it. And then Callum went and spoke to Shauna about it. And she got so pissy and told Callum why is he believing her over Shauna every time, apparently. So she's becoming a right bitch. In the morning, Shauna went and spoke to Sophie and apologised. Shauna and Jess were saying that Callum hasn't been the same since Connor left. And Luke M and Mike had a chat. Mike told him that he's only got eyes for one person, and that's Jess, which obviously pissed Luke off. Mike is playing a big game. Islanders think Demi and Naz really, really suit. In the evening, they had a game of sex positions where they called out a sex position and they had to do them in the fastest time and get them right. Nas and Demi won it, which they were over the moon about. Jess went and told the girls that Mike is more knackered. Sorry. More her type, but she still isn't 100% on Mike. They were talking on the beds while Luke was watching on. Then Shanice told him to go and get his girl. I think Jess is loving their attention, to be honest. Demi asked Naz if he was adventurous in the bedroom. And Callum was looking on, like, saying, kiss, kiss, kiss. And they did. It was so nice to see. They really are, like, the cutest couple in the villa. So yeah, that was Thursday night. And tonight's episode, after Luke spoke to Jess, then went and spoke to Mike. Jess doesn't fancy Luke at the moment at all. I don't think she never will. And he thinks it's disrespectful what Mike's doing. And I do agree with him. I think it really is disrespectful. Fucking hell. So he thinks Paige and Shauna was gossiping about the whole Mike situation while eating chocolate. Then Shauna and Sophie spoke about the Callum telling Shauna that she made Sophie cry, and then Sophie was telling her how much she does mean to Callum, but apparently Shauna can't see that. And she went to say that she loved him, but stopped herself. The lads gave Naz the bumps because he finally kissed her. They woke up and Luke T asked everyone if anyone tried the sex positions from the challenge. That was funny. The way he just come out of it. Naz made breakfast for Demi, and they set out like this little on the breakfast bar thing and all set out nicely. And Wallace went and made Rebecca breakfast. And yeah, that didn't go down too well. Avocado on toast. She didn't like it at all. She got so pissy about it. So Mike took Jess to the beans and started talking while Luke M was looking on. Shauna got a text for today's challenge, and they was all shit at it. But it was funny to watch. Wallace told the lads that there wasn't nothing between him and Rebecca, so they had a chat about it in the evening. Sophie asked Shauna if she thinks she could see Callum as a boyfriend, while he was talking about it to the lads, about asking her to be his girlfriend. Then Naz got a text to say that each couple had to vote which two couples is the least compatible, and one with the most was at risk of getting dumped from the island. So now 4 couples had the most votes. I think it was Luke T and Shanice, Luke M and Jess, Mike and Sophie, and Wallace and Rebecca. So they are at risk of getting dumped from the island, which the viewers can vote who to save. So we will find out on Sunday night's episode who is dumped from the island.